All right, guys, welcome back to an episode of Well That Sucked podcast, and I'm your host, Ian Hilton, and today I got my sister and my brother-in-law on today, as you can see. Whoop, whoop. How's it going, guys?
Woo!
Hey, I'm so glad that you guys can go on my show today. It's awesome, because I miss you guys, and I love you guys so much that I've been waiting so long to have you guys on my show. It's not even funny. Like every time I've asked you, like you'd be like, yeah, we can do it. But it's like all my all my equipment goes to shit. It realizes that like oh yeah, I got my sister on, yeah, I got my brother on, and my equipment's like, no, we're not doing today. So
I think we should paint and like two eyes on the back of his head and a mouth, so that we can we're like so we can actually
I get it.
talk to you.
I get it. I know. Just deal with my technology.
Or like a little winky face, like, hey, I'm listening. I'm here.
Yeah. So I want to talk to you guys about how you guys met. How did you guys meet?
It was under a bridge in Vietnam, and I was stationed there. No, that's not what happened. She was my boss.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember it like it was yesterday.
Yeah.
I was making sandwiches, and she walked in, and immediately I was like, sprung.
she was like, maybe a sandwich, bitch.
Yeah, pretty much. No, she wasn't paying attention to me whatsoever. She hopped on the register, and I was down there just watching her like a creep.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much how we met.
She was wearing khakis. She was dressed like a man that day.
Yeah.
She was wearing khakis and a long sleeve white dress shirt that was like 3 sizes too big.
Right.
Yeah.
So she looked like Mrs. Doubtfire.
Listen, that was what I was given. Okay, so I did buy the pants, but the shirt.
So, I mean, you stood in front of the mirror that day, and you were like, "Yeah, this will work."
I was a Panera manager.
So
they don't care what you look like as long as they have a warm body.
So both of you worked at Panera, right? The ones in Florida?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
And how long have you, before you met Liz, how long did you work at Panera, Russ?
Oh, probably a year.
A year in Florida? Okay.
I had just gotten transferred to her store.
Okay. Where'd you work?
So I worked at another store, for like a year.
Okay.
Actually, like 2.
2 years.
They were bouncing me around.
Hey, do you remember when you guys got off shift and we went to the bar with Tiffany, your best friend Liz, and we went to the bar called Wally's, right? Remember?
Wally's?
Yeah, Wally's. That's where we met not John Goodman, but Morgan.
Oh,
John Morgan. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
the only thing I remember about that night is that he tried to grab Liz's,
Yeah.
Yeah, and he drooled on me.
Oh, yeah, because he shook your hand and was like going in like, whoa, like that, right?
He's a lot shorter than I thought he would be.
Yeah, he was a very horizontally challenged man.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, vertically challenged?
Vertically.
Yeah, vertically, not horizontally.
Not so much.
Actually, in horizontally challenged as well because he was rotund.
Yeah, he was. He had big old man boobs.
He liked to drink a lot. That's for sure. It seemed like every time I ever talked to anybody about, when they had met him,
right?
They're like, "Oh yeah, I saw him at a bar, or I saw him here." Like he was always wasted.
Yes. Yep. That's right.
So.
Yeah, it's funny though, because like when I posted on Facebook that I tagged you guys in it, and I was like, hey, yeah, we just met John Morgan, and like half the people on there like commented like, yeah, he's an alcoholic. Like, oh, that's a good thing. Like, wow, good for you.
Yeah, and I think it's funny that like when he walked into the building everybody, like, they didn't clap. I don't think they clapped, but they were like, hey, you know, like everybody said hi to him, and like he had like an entourage with him, if I remember correctly.
He did. And he had like a limo driver and like all of his like his businessmen around him, like saying like, let's go before you make an ass out of yourself. Let's go.
Let's go spend your money elsewhere.
Yeah.
You guys remember a lot more about that night than I do.
Yeah. But I remember, so actually, with John Morgan, a lot of his billboards are up here in Georgia too. Like his business.
Oh, he's everywhere.
Yeah, he is.
He's everywhere. I see. He's in Pennsylvania. He's in Philadelphia.
Really?
He's. I
think we saw him in Tennessee.
I think he's out here too, in Arkansas. Something. I know he's in Tennessee.
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it. He was like, Morgan, falling, like, drooling. Anyways. So, yeah, how, I want to bring up the first time I met Russ, and it was I think we met at iBar. It was with...
No, it was Barbecue Bar.
Oh, the Barbecue Bar.
That was next to iBar. Yeah.
That's right. And, Russ was like, hey, hurry up and, get this over with, so I don't want your brother to beat me up or anything like that. Because I was like,
oh no, let Russ say that. Let Russ say that. Cause
how do you know that?
Because I told him.
Yeah.
Oh,
not like right away, but like after when we became cool.
Yeah. It wasn't anything big.
Yeah, I don't think we had been like really dating for very long, and
that was probably our second night out as a couple.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Yeah.
She tells me that we're going to meet my brother over at this bar, and I'm thinking, all right. So we get there before you do, and I look over at her and I was like, "There's something I've been wanting to do, but I kind of want to do this before your brother shows up." Okay. Because in the back of my head, I didn't know you. You could have been 7 feet tall and 320 pounds.
What's up, brother?
I just felt like kissing her at that moment, but I was kind of like, what's going to happen if I do it in front of her brother?
Yeah. You weren't sure how protective he were going to be.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, but
exactly.
After that, like we clicked. We clicked. All three of us right here. We clicked. Like we were just like family. Like it was awesome. Yeah. I loved hanging out with all of you guys. It was fun. Yeah. We went to like I said, Wally's, and we watched. You bought. I think Liz, you were the first one that bought us like the first like 55-inch TV that in our house, and we were like pilgrims. We were like, oh my god, what is this? And we're like looking side to side, like it's the big ass TV.
Oh, the TV, yeah.
Yes,
well, that was because like. I had, that was the Christmas that I had gotten my first, salary check.
Right.
Because I had started, I guess I had started as a manager like that summer before Christmas. And, I had gotten some pretty good checks, but, I think I actually even got a Christmas bonus or something that year, and I was just like, because that was the year that I got myself a TV, the flat screen TV that was huge, and I got Russ a PlayStation 4. I'm sorry, PlayStation 3. I got him a 4 before it was even out.
Yeah,
this was like what 2009.
Yeah, and I remember.
I know I'm being stupid.
There's a mom joke for you. I remember when Russ first plugged in that PS3, and I was like, oh my god, everything was like HD. We had like HDMI cables going to the TV, and I was like, oh my god, this is the future. I was like, this is awesome. Yeah.
Do you remember? I think it was your birthday party. Like, remember I prepared like all this food, and I invited like all your friends over and a lot of my friends, and we all had a get together at our parents' house. because
talking
they were
about.
out for the weekend. I think they went to like St. Simon's Island or something,
Yeah, for a couple of nights.
and we were just like, "All right, they're gone. Let's have this party."
Mm-hmm.
And I don't remember it getting like crazy, except
So okay, I know exactly
I'm
what you're
trying to
talking about.
remember.
You okay? Let me just.
Was that when we played? What was it? Not table tennis, beer pong.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
And I broke the table.
You did because we were winning, and you got so excited that you put your okay. The table was
I'm
already
not
broken.
a good loser.
No. The table was already broken. Okay. So, but
Yeah.
we won. It was me and you, and it was a couple dudes from Panera, from Winter Springs Panera, that we were playing against. And we got so excited that we won, and you're like, yeah! You put your leg up on the table like, woo! Like do one of these things, and you broke the table. We had all of our drinks on the
I
table.
re-broke the table that
Yeah,
you
yeah.
had,
Yeah.
fixed like MacGyver.
Right. And all the drinks come sliding down. Like the whole porch.
Oh yeah.
The whole porch smelled like beer for a month.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure everybody left after that.
Were you there, Russell?
Oh yeah,
Oh, okay. I couldn't remember.
because I remember you cooked. You did all.
Mm.
Yeah, it was a fun time. You had a good time.
That's right. Yep.
Was that the night we got Deefy drunk?
Yes. Yep. My
Poor
Cocker
DP.
Spaniel. Yeah, my Cocker Spaniel. We got her drunk because we kept like feeding her like Sam Adams, and she was like, "Oh, it's so good." And we're like, "Yeah, okay, cool. You like it?" And we're like, like 2 more, and she she drank some more, and she was whining because she had to go potty. So like we're like, "All right, take her out," but she couldn't figure out where to pee because she was so drunk. So she like would stop, pedal.
It seemed like it was almost instantaneous too that she got drunk. It was like she had like, I don't know, 5 laps, and then she just was like, I need to go outside, and then was stumbling around outside.
And then I remember you waking me up at like 8 o'clock in the morning, and you're like, "Deep, you threw up," and I was like, "What?"
I was like, your dog threw up.
Yeah.
I'm not cleaning it up.
Yeah, and I look at the sliding glass door. It looked like somebody like mixed like pink Gatorade with like scrambled eggs all over the side and poured it right in the little slot where you like open it. And she was laying there like this.
Yeah. Like, I hate you guys.
And she didn't move for like hours.
No. She was like,
she spent her
Poor
whole-
dog.
yeah, she was
Poor
like,
dog.
"F you
We were
guys."
so bad.
She was like, "I'm done." So,
Yeah.
I forgot what I was gonna say here. So yeah, after that, we moved you up to Maryland. Yeah, and I remember I want to bring up something too. Is like when we moved you up there. I remember I was driving the car with you, Liz, and Russ was with Lydia. And all of a sudden, we're driving, and all of a sudden we see like these white feathers coming out of the Ryder truck. It was like, the windshield was. And we were like,
that was the craziest thing.
Yeah.
It was like literally a puff of feathers.
Yeah.
All of a sudden.
Yeah.
I mean, Russ, you were driving when it happened.
I was just driving along, and all of a sudden, this bird just went right into the grill of the truck, and it just exploded. It was just like somebody had ripped open a pillow, like you see in the movies.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Or remember when? Dang it, who was it? Who's that baseball pitcher that hit the bird?
Oh, you're talking about the guy from the Rockies, the Colorado Rockies.
Oh.
I
I don't remember his name, but that's what it reminded me of.
Yeah.
It was just a puff of feathers.
So we only stayed at one hotel, right? It was like the Night's Inn.
Yeah. That was
a 4-star establishment.
It was 4.5 stars. And
when I remember when we pulled up, we were like, "Well, this is it."
That's the problem with booking those things online is you don't know what you're going to get.
Exactly,
and then when you get there, you're like, well, hopefully we don't die.
Yeah.
It looked, and we didn't realize that it was in a very shady part of the town too.
Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, exactly. It was fine. It's just like
Yeah, it was fine.
We had
those. I guess it's like blue lights that the forensic officers bring in to see, like, to see where blood is. Like, I think I would be terrified.
Yeah.
To like bring one of those in to a hotel room.
Yeah.
Blood and semen everywhere.
Yeah. Don't do black light. Don't do it.
Yeah, the black light. Black light.
And that was our first night that I actually was talking to Stephanie, like,
I'd be covered.
when I actually had my separate room, remember? Do you remember that?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear anything you said. I was being gross.
Ew.
It's okay.
No, so that was the second night that I was talking with Stephanie, my wife now, just talking with her, like almost about to date her, and that's when I'm in the second room, and I was watching VH1 making a band.
Oh, okay.
And it was Metallica that was on there. And I was texting her, dude. I remember I got so messed up on Sailor Jerry's. I remember like Russ waking me up the next morning. Hey, we're going. It was like 7 o'clock in the morning. He's like, hey man, we're going. And I'm like, what? I'm like, what?
Time to hit the road.
Yeah, I was like, what year is it?
Yeah, you were definitely out of it.
Yeah, and then like the whole ride there, Russ was like, man, you smell like shit. I'm sorry, bro. I was like, man, I'm mad. I'm bad. Dude, I remember I was saying, hold on. I remember the ride there. I was like, I put on Eric Clapton, and I put what that one song he put on. What was it? You Look Beautiful Tonight. Well, it was Wonderful Tonight.
Yeah.
I put that song on, and as soon as it ended, he was like, "Oh, that was gay."
I forget how high your voice gets whenever you get excited and you're like laughing at the same time.
Sorry.
Like your voice gets so high.
You said, "Well, that was gay."
Wait, that's what I said?
Yeah, that's what you said.
I was like, what are you, gay, bro?
Yeah. Because I was like, man, it's a good song. And you were like, yeah, man, it's a good song. And like, we played the whole song through, and it ended, and you're like, well, that was gay. And then after that, I was like, I got it. The itinerary was like Beastie Boys and like Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah. I think, and Russ and I had only been married, I guess, like 3 months at that point.
Yeah.
But we had only spent like basically a weekend together since we had gotten married because he was in Maryland,
right,
and I was still living with Mom and Dad.
Yeah.
And Colin and Lydia.
Yeah.
At Mom and Dad's house until we could. Basically, we were just waiting for Colin and Lydia to get out of school or for summer, and then Russ flew down.
Right.
And then we all
That's right.
we all drove from Florida to Maryland.
Yep. You had a bunch.
And that was definitely a trip.
Yeah. Do you remember? Actually, you guys took me to the wrong airport when I was supposed to fly back home, and it was like an hour before my flight hit, and you're like, it was.
Wait.
What flight was that, or what airport we go to? It was first that was wrong.
I think it was Ronald Reagan.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you needed to be at Dulles?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. I can't remember.
Yeah, we didn't take you to the wrong airport, buddy. You told us to go there.
You're the one with the tickets.
So, I rephrase that. I messed up. I took you to the wrong airport because I was...
Yeah, we did take you to the wrong airport. But...
That was my fault.
That wasn't on us.
That's right. That's right. Dude, I remember I was like, I took you to the wrong airport. I was like, oh my god, and we were hauling ass like to the. I think it was with Ronald Reagan, I think we had to go to, right?
Yeah.
I think actually you were supposed to be at Ronald Reagan, and we went to Dulles because I do remember. Now I remember having to fight traffic to get you to Ronald Reagan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I don't remember. I don't know. That's all I really remember, though.
Yeah. Yeah, that was crazy. But yeah. So thanks for listening. Thanks for listening to Well That's Up podcast with your host Ian Hilton. I had my sister and my brother on.
We're not incest. That's not what it is. But I'm technically his brother-in-law. But
no, it's his brother,
and he's not a homeless man.
I'm a homeless man, and everything I've said on this podcast is right. So, anyways,
in your dreams.
It was good talking to y'all. Good thank you for coming on my show and just shooting the shit with me. All right.
Yes, I wish we could say the same. I would like to get my half an hour back. Jeez. I'm kidding. I love you.
You'll never do this ever again. I get it. It's cool.
Next time when you want us on your podcast, don't make us wait for 15 minutes, okay?
Yeah. Next time you want to play.
While you get your sound ready.
Yeah. Next time we want to play radio in your mom's basement, I swear to God. Anyways.
Leave me alone. I'm cleaning my room.
Well, I love you guys. We'll talk to you soon, all right?
All right. Bye.
Love ya. Have a good one. Bye.
Peace.